Bill Gates. He is a co-founder of Microsoft. He was born on October 28, 1955 in Seattle, Washington, United States. His father's name was William Henry Gates Sr. and mother's name was Mary Maxwell Gates. His father was a prominent lawyer. He studied at the Lakeside School, where he developed an interest in computing. He was just 13 when he wrote his first software program on the school's computer, and by the time he was in high school he, along with some of his friends, had computerized their school's payroll system. His future business collaborator, Paul Allen, was a senior at Lakeside. At the age of 17, Gates teamed up with Allen to form a venture called Trafodata to make traffic counters based on the Intel 8008 processor. He graduated from high school in 1973. He was a National Merit Scholar and scored 1590 out of 1600 on the SAT. He enrolled at Harvard College later the same year. As a college student, he spent a lot of time on the computers, though he was not much interested in studying other subjects. His friend Allen suggested that Bill drop out of college to start a business. Bill Gates and Paul Allen collaborated to found Microsoft in 1975. In the beginning, they adapted BASIC, a popular programming language, for use on microcomputers. It proved to be a success, and they continued to develop programming language software for various systems. In 1980, the duo was approached by International Business Machine, IBM, with a proposal that Microsoft write the BASIC interpreter for IBM's upcoming personal computer, the IBM PC. Microsoft created the PC-DOS operating system, which they delivered to IBM in exchange for a one-time fee of $50,000. Microsoft launched its first retail version of Microsoft Windows on November 20, 1985, as a graphical operating system shell for MS-DOS. In August of the following year, the company struck a deal with IBM to develop a separate operating system called OS/2. Over the following years, Windows came to dominate the world's personal computer market, acquiring over 90% market share. The company saw phenomenal financial success, and being the company's largest individual shareholder, Bill Gates amassed a great fortune. Microsoft introduced Microsoft Office in 1989. The package integrated several applications, like Microsoft Word and Excel, into one system that was compatible with all Microsoft products. The success of MS Office gave Microsoft a virtual monopoly on operating systems for PCs. Bill Gates met Melinda French, a young woman working at Microsoft, in 1989. In 1990, Microsoft released its first version of Windows. In 1995, Windows 95 was released, setting new standards and features for operating systems. This version of Windows has been the backbone of all future releases, from Windows 2000 to the latest XP and Vista. Windows CE operating system platform and the Microsoft Network were among the innovative solutions developed during this time. Gates married Melinda French on a golf course on the Hawaiian island of Lanai on January 1, 1994. He was 38 and she was 29. They have 3 children. In January 2000, Gates stepped down as chief executive officer of Microsoft, though he retained his position as chairman. he created the new position of chief software architect for himself. Over the next few years, he gradually transferred his duties to others at Microsoft and started spending more time in philanthropic works. He stepped down as chairman of Microsoft in February 2014 and currently serves as technology advisor to support CEO Satya Nadella. In 2015, Gates, along with his wife Melinda, received the Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian award, for their social work in the country. In 2016, President Barack Obama honored Gates and his wife Melinda with the Presidential Medal of Freedom for their philanthropic efforts. "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose," said Bill Gates.